Hello campers, welcome back to the channel. I know I just uploaded the other videos for a Battlefront. Those two parts are out. So right now today we're going to be doing some Doki Doki as well. We're going to throw that in. It's going to be kind of short just because I have to go to work very soon, but I wanted to get this out for you guys. So let's continue with the story where we left off. So we're seeing people that made this. So I think I'm going to be louder than the music and stuff than last time. Fine. Load game. Let's continue in the classroom. So last time we left off, we're in the classroom, just got introduced with clubs. It was a quick little thing. So Sari talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turned the cupcake around my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Wait, yeah. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet, full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything. I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe. But not for, you dummy. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. You return to the table carrying a tea set. I'm just saying. You carefully place the teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't worry yourself. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not. Insulted Yuri looks away. I meant that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be my pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and smiles at me. So what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet. Sayori seemed really happy to hear so. That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? So she's kinda like, I don't know, I'm getting different vibes from each of them. They're all bubbly, but she's, how do I put it? I mean, she's in charge, but she seems to be like off to the side, which is interesting. Even though she's the one in charge. As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member of any major clubs. Weren't you leader of the debate club last year? Well, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics in major clubs. Feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. Just a reminder, Poetry Pastime Episode 3 will be coming out this week. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Must be hard starting a club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it comes to something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah, we'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must really have worked hard to find these three. Maybe that's why they're so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I don't know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. Soko, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past Fears I don't have a good way of answering. Manga. Not bad. Natsuki's head perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, keeps quiet, so that seemed to have interested her. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile? Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story is such a foreign world is equally impressive. So I was checking the time. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. I myself like books like that, and that's what I was thinking. I do want to find certain books we could read for the channel. I just got to figure out like legality rules behind it on YouTube. Like if I can upload something without getting in trouble. Pretty much maybe it's just a summary of the book. I don't know, I gotta see. I think like book club will call it or something. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once I desperately grasped for some accurate reading to the minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation on a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I could really put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world. Even if it's only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why's that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud. Give that back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything about you is just as cute as you are. Or no, everything you do is just as cute as you. So he slides up Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Yeah, well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. I'm not a very confident writer yet. Let's check some. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just coincidence or confidence. The truest form of writing is to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. I agree with that for poems. Like, it's really cool when you write something or even just reading something, you figure it out in your own way. You could see into someone else's perspective on what they're writing and trying to capture. It's pretty cool. Do you have any writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Oh, I want to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. And next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now we have a new member. I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Cole? Monica smiles warmly once at me. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forward with what's on my mind. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls look at me with dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry, I thought, Cole, you all are defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is a price I need to pay, I would spend the day with beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girl's eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. Sarah wraps her arms around me, gently up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. If you really came just for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. That makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. I think that we can officially call an end to today's meeting. On a good note, everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over me once more. Girl, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really plus mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, girls continue chit-chatting to Yuri and Natsuki cleaning their food. Hey Cole, we're out here. Do you want to walk home together? That's right, Siri. Sure, I might as well. Yay, alright. Two part and make our way home. Mine wanders by the word Siri, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Really happy to be sending. Perhaps I'll have the chance to go closer to one of these girls. Alright, I need to make the most of the circumstances. And I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing the poem tonight. So I see that it's pretty much going like, oh, so we can't even pick Monica. Okay, so we can't go with Monica at all. We have to go with these three. Alright, so I guess we gotta write something related to them. Let's try frightening. Okay. Kinda wanna go see what happens if we go for this girl. Kinda feeling her the most. Let's go horror. Yeah. Oh. Tragedy relates to you. That's interesting. That's interesting, but also kind of scary that it relates to you. I don't want to say disown. Maybe a tone. Yeah. Why are you related to sadness? Cute is obviously you. I guess graveyard. Yeah, of course. Intellectual. Yeah. Suicide. Defeat. Family. Spinning. Suicide. Okay, so that does go to you. I guess that just has to do with sadness. Checking the time. Okay, well, finish this and I'll end it after. Grief. Okay, you are concerning because we have not. She's bubbly as hell. Maybe she's like commentating. I don't know. Don't know. I guess we'll get into it. Clouds. Okay, you like clouds. Destiny. Okay, twirl, excitement, secretive. Secretive. Okay. Known. Fear. Fear. Alright, you're concerning. She's really concerning right now. Because that's three things that are not good. Death. Alright. I thought she's supposed to be the dark one. You're just like kind of fucked in the head, I guess. I don't know. Lust. Yeah, I guess lust would be good. Entropy. Yep. Resistance. Good. Philosophy. Judgment. That's one. Desire. Yep. I know it. I'm just good. I like poetry. I'm good at that. Hi again, Cole. Glad she didn't run away on us. No, don't worry. Might be a little strange for me, but at least I can keep my word. Well, I'm back at the club. It was the last to come in, so everyone was already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Cole. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Okay, come on, like you did any slack. Sari told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, you won't see the end of it. Natsuki is certainly a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection clever. Find yourself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plumps back down her seat. Jesus. Monica fucking flamed her, I guess. I don't know what that was about, though. Don't worry, guys. Cole always gives his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sorry, that's because your room is messy. It's distracting. That's a sign of depression. And seeing how she liked those words that we were using in the poetry. She makes sense with most of them, but she didn't. Yeah, she's compensating for someone. Something, not someone. Sorry, that's because your room is messy and so distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. That one's probably sheer clumsiness. That's so. Unless that was something else. I don't know. You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Cole can become good friends too. Sorry. Sarah seems oblivious to the weird situation she's put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know. Wait, Sarah. Me? I'm not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sarah made it sound like a big deal when it's not. Well, that's what I do I? I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking. Guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so it's just for me as a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, it won't make it a big deal if you don't want me to. Alright, well here. Pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked up a book that you might enjoy. Short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. We could, discuss it if you wanted. How's this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked a book. She thinks I'll like just find me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. Enthusiastically read the book. Take the book. But you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Okay, because I do have to get going, so I'm going to pause. I'm going to stop it here. I am going to save this, and then I'll see you in the next episode, okay? May be out later tonight or then later in the week. But so I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, notification, all that. Let me know what you guys think of the video. See you, campers. Bye. Actually, wait, sorry. Let me save this first. We'll overwrite this. Then I'll go here. So, sorry guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Let me know anything else, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.